In this video, I'm going to talk about how to iterate through a list. Now, to iterate through just means to look at each item in the list and do something with it. In this case, I'm going to read the items. I'm going to read a list. So here is my list of numbers, right? I'm setting the variable numbers to this list of 5 random numbers. And yeah, that's my list. So now I'm going to read my list of numbers, right? This is a variable that I'm just sticking in there. And you can look on the side and it'll say 3, 4, 5, 2, 3. Yeah, it read my list of numbers. All right, let's take a look at the code that I wrote. So this block here is called read list. And notice this variable name, of course, does not have to be the same as the variable name on the outside, right? I'm just passing, this is a list. I'm passing the list into this block. And numList is this list of numbers, of course. So then I have a for loop. In this case, it goes from 1 to 5, and you know how for loops work. My variable I is going to start at 1, and then, of course, it's going to do whatever's inside the list. In this case, it's going to say item 1 of the list for half a second. Then I is going to equal 2, and it's going to repeat. So it's going to say item 2 of the list, and so forth. So I have just iterated through my list. Now, the problem, of course, with this code is if I make my list a little bit bigger, 99, that's my list. Now my list has 6 items, and you'll see this is not going to quite work right. I'll run it again, and the last thing it says is 3. Well, of course, it did not say 99 because my list only went up to 5. Really, what I want to do is I want to go from 1 to the length of my list. Here it's called numList. Now let me apply, and I'll run it again, and hopefully it will work splendidly. Oh yeah. So anyway, this is a short video, but it's a nice example, and you're going to have to do this a lot, of how to iterate through, how to look at every single item in a list. All right, thanks for watching.